Hey guys. Oh, this is like really zoomed in. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. If it is your first time here, this is Brad. He has some stuff in his hair. So I want to try to do a weekly vlog, and I have tried to do this multiple times, but this time I actually want to try to actually do it. And I don't normally look like this, but this is what I currently look like because I just got out of the shower. So the hair is all crazy and drying, and my face is dry and not doing well. My skin has not been doing well for a while now. My forehead looked great for a while, and then it didn't. This looks, I feel like it looks a lot worse than it actually does. Like on camera, it looks a lot worse. Maybe I'll insert like some iPhone footage just because I feel like on this camera, it just looks so much worse than it does. But today is Sunday. It is April 25th. I have not done that much today, but I figured this was a good enough place to start the vlog. Here's little Kona bug. Sir, he has a target on his back. Hi, Timmy. Oh, dude, I'm vlogging. Timmy is real interested in that carrot cake.
No carrot cake.
Okay. No, you gotta stay out here. No, Timmy. So I think I'm, whoa. Oh, the lighting in my bathroom is very terrible. I guess I'll show you guys my nighttime routine. I had to get the tripod because every time I would set the camera down on something, it would be weird. Hi, little bug. He's doing his makeup. You do your makeup? He's oh.
So hit that finger away.
The lighting, seriously, this is the worst lighting ever. This is just what we're gonna deal with. I'm gonna get my hair up. I bought the most amount of scrunchies. Look at how many scrunchies I bought. Is that not ridiculous? I'm gonna get the hair up. This is my I guess this is my nighttime routine. The full thing, the full shebang. I start with my Tower 28 Daily Rescue Facial Spray, the SOS spray. Here's the thing. I've been using this for, that's probably my 4th or 5th bottle by now. And I use it twice a day, all over my face, exactly how I just did it. And I feel like it's not doing much. And I don't know if maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know. I feel like I'm not seeing any sort of results, which is a little bit frustrating because I swear by that stuff. It's a little sad. I'm gonna brush my teeth. Probably not gonna show this on camera because brushing teeth kind of grosses me out. Philips Sonicare toothbrush, and then the toothpaste that I'm currently using, I actually really like it. It's the Trader Joe's anti-cavity peppermint toothpaste. Using this made me realize how sweet all of their toothpaste are, and that I don't like that. Which I know is so weird, but I really like this toothpaste because it's not sweet. So
Zoe, come here. Scared of banana.
I'd be scared too if someone was holding a banana at me like that. She don't like that. Zoe, ring ring, it's for you. Say hello. Hello, who's there? It's for Zoe. Oh, she said, I don't want to
don't want to take the call.
I don't want to take that call.
Hello?
It's a banana. Why are you so scared? Is it just scary? Oh, it's your little ears.
Come, it's
Poor girl. It's okay. It's okay. Look at that little tail. Oh. Oh. She said, do not touch me. I swear these vlogs are probably just going to be the animals. Just look at how pretty he is. I just love him. Hi, dude. Hi, bug boy. I'm gonna floss his teeth off camera too. floss your teeth. Floss your teeth, kids. I like to do with them in that order because it gives time for the SOS spray to kind of like sink into my skin before I go in with my other skincare. So tonight's a retinol night, so it's gonna be a pretty simple like skincare routine. The retinol that I'm currently using is the Inculist retinol. It's nice. It's not like amazing. I feel like I'm not seeing, I mean, like, I'm young, I'm only 20, so I feel like I'm not seeing like results or anything, but like I guess it's just preventative for me. I take about that much. It says to use a pea size amount, and to me that's a pea size amount. And then I just work it in and avoid my eye area. I can see now I didn't get all my eye makeup off. Here's the thing. This is just a little face halo. I just use that for my eye makeup because I can't find like a good eye makeup remover that doesn't burn my eyes. I used the ColourPop, let me see if I have it over here. I used the ColourPop BFD cleansing oil for a while and it didn't burn my eyes, but it's like basically out. Like there might be enough for like 1 or 2 more cleanses. But then I bought the Biossance Squalane and Antioxidant Cleansing Oil, and the directions say to avoid contact with eyes. The very first time I used this, I didn't read the directions and I just like went in and it burned. It burned real bad. So I haven't used that on my eyes since, but I don't know like a good eye makeup remover because I would prefer one that I can just use on my eyes like and my whole face. But if I like, I don't know, is that not good? So like you have a recommendation of one, I would love to hear it. So after I put on my retinol and like kind of let it sit in for a minute, I'm going to moisturize. The moisturizer I'm currently using is the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors Plus HA Surface Hydration Formula. It is nice. It's okay. I'm trying to figure out if this is clogging some of my pores. I've just been getting like, they aren't like deep hormonal breakouts. It's like kind of like surface level, like the white heads, clogged pores, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. I thought it was my Glossier Future Dew, and so I completely stopped using that, which I actually listed it up on my Poshmark. I'm selling it because I did not use that much of it because it was irritating my skin, but I can't figure out if my skin is still a little bit irritated, and if it is, then it's definitely from this moisturizer, but I just don't know. But it's a nice moisturizer, like it's a nice like thick moisturizer. My skin feels really nice after I apply it, but I just like, I don't know. So next what I'll do is I'll like take all my medicines, and then the very last step of my skincare routine is I always have to put something on my lips. I was using the Laneige lip sleeping mask for a while, but I did not like it, and like I know it's literally a cult favorite, but it wouldn't actually hydrate my lips. Like I would wake up in the morning and my lips would be dry and kind of hurt. And so I used like a lot of it. I used like 3/4 of it before I finally gave up on it. Currently I'm using the Fresh Sugar Watermelon Hydrating Lip Balm, and I think it's actually like a little bit tinted. Oh yeah, for sure, this is a little bit tinted, but like whatever. I like this. It feels really nice on my lips. I just shoved my finger in it. Yeah, you can see that it's definitely tinted. And then I guess I'll show you guys like my after hair wash hair care routine. This is more extensive than my nighttime skincare routine, so I don't know what to say about it. I take a lot of pride in my hair. So before I brush it out with my wet brush, I always put leave-in conditioner in it. Currently the one that I'm using that I'm like almost out of, this is the Way leave-in conditioner. It's nice. I just found that like I seriously went through it so fast. Just because it's like, it's very small. I don't know. And then I will go in and brush it out with my wet brush. And this is like honestly a process. My hair is thick and pretty long, so it just takes a minute. I actually use a curl cream. Curl creams are really just good for hydration. They just have a lot of like good hydrating ingredients in them. I do have like slightly wavy hair, so it kind of does help define like my waves a little bit. But I mainly just use a curl cream for extra hydration, because I do color treat, or I do bleach my hair as well. So I'm down here. You cannot see me. Hi. So I kind of just flip my head upside down, and I'll take about that much, and I will rub it in my hands and work it through my hair. This is what it looks like after I do that. And it kind of dries like this too. One thing that I do sometimes, I want to start trying to get better at it, is putting in a hair oil when it's wet. The one that I have right now is the Way Rose Hair and Body Oil. I just took 3 pumps of that, and I can't remember who I saw do this one time, but I saw someone put it on the backs of their hands, and that's because then when you do this, it like gets on it, you know, gets on all the hair. I'll take a little bit through my front pieces here. I just like, because I do bleach my hair, I just want to make sure it's very nice and hydrated. And I'll put this in between my washes too. Like, I don't only put this in my hair when it's dry or when it's wet. I'll put it in when it's dry too if I find that it's looking a little bit frizzy or just like a little bit crazy. I'll just put some. And I hate having stuff on my hands, so like I always have to wash my hands, or put product in my hair or put stuff on my face. And then that's it. I will go to bed after this. I'll bring a cup of water with me and call it a day. You gonna focus on me? Ah ha ha! Hey guys. Oh, my mom's calling me. It is Tuesday, April 27th. I have my little puppy girl here because she's smelling the perfume that I put on. It's a new perfume I'm testing out, and I'm gonna talk about it in a minute. And apparently it's Zoe approved. She literally will not stop sniffing me. But I have like a few things I just want to chat about. A little story time of something that happened this morning. And then I want to talk about the perfume. So first of all, let's look at this makeup look, because I'm really liking it. So this morning I got up and I was doing my normal morning routine. I took the dogs out, came back inside, like did my skincare, got dressed, and then I went out into the living room kitchen area to make some breakfast. And I went out there, and Timmy, who's my brother's dog, he seriously is the sweetest. Seriously, such a sweetheart. Like, so he's really big and crazy and energetic, but seriously such a sweetheart. Like, I think he's only ever like bit my brother one time, and that was because he was like taking something away from him that he was like getting super defensive about, and so he bit him. And I'm not like trying to excuse the dog's behavior, obviously, but like I'm just trying to like give a little background on Timmy. So I went out there and I noticed Timmy had found a loaf of sourdough bread that I had left out on the counter and basically had eaten the whole thing. I walked out there and he was finishing up the very last piece of bread. And so I, you know, started lightly scolding him like, Timmy, that's very bad, you know, not like coming at him. We don't hit our dogs. If you hit your dog, you're trash, we don't hit our dogs. And so I walked out there, you know, and Zoe is my little puppy. Zoe! Oh, this is Zoe. She's a little puppy girl. She's one, but she's little, you know, like she's not a big dog. She thinks she's a lot bigger than she is, but she's little. And so I walked out there, saw Timmy, and I didn't try to take it from him because I didn't want to like come at him. I didn't know if he was like super defensive about it. So I started walking slowly towards him and he started growling at me, which very unlike him. Like he does not do that. And so I started walking towards him. He was growling at me, so I was like, oh, let me be a little cautious, let me keep Zoe away from him. And he was still growling at me and like exhibiting very upset and angry behavior. And so I was being super cautious, and I was like holding on to Zoe, and Timmy was distracted, like looking behind him or something. And so I grabbed the bag that like the bread was in away from him, and he turned back and he growled at me, but he wasn't like mad that I took the bag from him. But then Zoe hopped off of the couch and didn't run at Timmy, but she ran up next to him and jumped up on the footstool that was next to him to look out the window. And Timmy like snapped at her, and Timmy's a big dog. He weighs like 85 pounds. So obviously I was concerned for Zoe if Timmy like genuinely attacked Zoe, which we don't think he would ever do. He's seriously such a sweet dog. But if for some reason something happened, he was sick, he wasn't feeling good, and he did attack Zoe, he would seriously hurt her. And so he was acting strange, not acting like himself, so I was concerned. So I kind of yelled at him and Zoe ran away. I was not standing super close to Tim. Again, I was not coming at him like in a loud, harsh voice because he was acting really strange and I didn't want to like upset him and have him snap and attack me or my dog. But then all of a sudden, literally out of nowhere, he lunged at me and bit me. And he bit my thumb and he like snatched on, would not let go of my thumb, and I like had to like basically yank it out of his mouth. And like I immediately started crying because it like hurt really bad. And so I called for Brad. Brad was still in our bedroom sleeping. So Brad came like running out and he was concerned, you know, and he started like kind of yelling at Timmy and telling him to go to his little like, it's not like a cage that we have for him, but we have a gate in the little area between my brother's bedroom and my brother's bathroom, and it's like a good sized area, but it's like Timmy's area. It's like closed off, gated off. So Brad started telling Timmy to go in there, and as Timmy like went by, he didn't like hit him, but he like on his butt, not hard. It was like a bop on the butt, okay? And Timmy turned around and growled at him. And like, did he snap at you?
Oh yeah,
he like snapped and growled and
he like stood his ground.
Yeah, so he was very upset. And then my brother came out of his bedroom because, you know, he was still asleep too. It was only probably like 10 a.m. and like no one was really up yet. Like I was the first one up. So Matthew came out of his bedroom and kind of heard the commotion and started yelling at Timmy, and Timmy responds really well to Matt. Matt is Timmy is Matt's dog. He spends the most time with Matt, so he responds the best to Matt. So Matt came out and kind of started yelling at him, not like screaming, but like, Timmy, come here, like, bad boy, you know? Again, just started like growling at him and like getting really upset. And like, seriously, this dog does not act like that. Like, he really does not act like this. So it was just super strange. And then like Matt came out and saw Timmy acting like that, and you know, like, Timmy is a big dog. Like, if he really wanted to, again, like I said, if he was sick, anything, he could seriously do some damage. And like, I know he didn't come at me with his full force, like what he could seriously do, but like, this hurt. This really hurt. And Matt came out, started yelling at him, saw the weird behavior, and like kind of switched, and he was like, Timmy, it's okay, buddy, it's okay, Timmy, it's me. And you know, like being very soft and very gentle. And then like it kind of calmed him down a little bit, but it was just so strange. Like, he was acting so weird. And I was like just telling my mom about like this whole thing that had happened. My mom was like, you should like check out his ears, make sure that they look okay. Like, you know, sometimes if a dog isn't feeling good, you know, like dogs can't express to us that they don't feel good, that their ears hurt, that can dogs get headaches? That they have a headache? I don't know. They can't express to us that they don't feel good, so sometimes they express it in other ways, like being a little bit more aggressive. And it just was a very strange situation, but that's how my morning went. And it hurt really bad, and I literally could not stop crying. I feel like I was crying more because it hurt my feelings that my baby boy Timmy would do that to me. So yeah, that was that. And then he's been fine ever since. Like, he's kind of just been in his little area kind of calming down ever since. And like, we've been walking over to the area and like kind of talking to him, just like I've just been like trying to see how he's acting to make sure that like he's okay, you know. And he's been totally fine, just his normal happy self. So it was just like such a weird, really weird thing that happened. But like, I cannot use my thumb now to like pick stuff up, and it was interesting trying to open my makeup this morning. Now I'm gonna move on to talking about this perfume, totally like a different direction here. But recently, State of Kate on Instagram and YouTube, she's amazing. She has basically been doing this thing where she's testing out a bunch of different perfumes to like try to find her signature scent, and I thought that was really interesting. So what Kate has been doing and what I have ended up doing is buying decanted scents. So basically these like companies will buy full sizes of perfumes and then they'll decant them. So they'll take some of the perfume and put it in like a tiny little bottle and then sell it. And I guess it's legal. I don't think it would be on the market if it wasn't. But that's what I did. I bought a bunch of scents and I just want to kind of share with you what they are. So the one that I put on that Zoe freaking loves, and that actually, it smells really, really nice. And the longer it's like sitting on my skin, it's like adjusting and so delicious. But this is the Le Labo Rose 31. Obviously does smell like rose, but it smells like rose, and like I feel like I can smell a little bit of amber in them. I would have to look up the notes because I don't know exactly, but it's almost like a very warm, a little bit spicy rose, and I really like it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wear one a day until I've tested all of them out. I bought quite a few. I bought 14 total, so it's gonna be 2 weeks of testing out these perfumes, but I want to do like weekly vlogs, you know, so it'll be fine. So I do really like that one, and then maybe at the end I'll do a video like ranking these fragrances that I've tried out, and then like I'll buy some more and do the same thing. I don't know, I think it could be really fun, but I really like that one so far. The whole point of this, I'm just gonna share with you what I have. I also bought Slow Dance by Byredo. I kind of stuck to like the same few brands just because they're brands that are very well known and very well loved. I have the Killian Love Don't Be Shy. I have the
Zoe.
Mason Martin Margiela, I don't think I said that right, Bubble Bath. I'm gonna call it Replica because I know that's the line and I feel like most people will know what I'm saying when I say Replica. And then I also have the Replica Springtime in a Park. I have another Byredo, this one's Sundazed. I have the Replica By the Fireplace, which that one's like a cult favorite. I have the Jo Malone Orange Bitters just because I love like spicy orange scented perfumes, and I was really interested in that one. I got the Byredo Bibliothèque. I don't know if I said that right. The Byredo Gypsy Water. I don't know how I feel about the name of that one. The Replica Coffee Break. Jo Malone Blackberry and Bay. Another Le Labo, this one's Santal 33, another cult favorite. And then this is like a pretty new one, I think. This is the Replica Matcha Meditation. So I'm very excited to try all these out. And I hope you guys will enjoy seeing me try out these perfumes. Don't have my nice camera with me, so I'm just gonna be doing it on the phone tonight. But we're currently sitting outside a restaurant waiting for our table to be ready, and I just realized the sun's really bright and I regret taking these off. Much better. It's like a fancy restaurant like right across the street from where we live, and I've passed this restaurant so many times in my life and I've never eaten here. And it's like a very nice, yummy seafood restaurant, so I'm excited. And it's on a lake, which is really cute. This is the little view we have while we're waiting. Very nice, very nice. I think we're gonna actually be seated outside. How does that make you feel?
Makes me feel awesome.
Yeah?
I'm happy.
Yeah, you want to sit outside?
Mm-hmm.
Are you being sarcastic? No?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Today was like a really weird day. I don't know why. Like an hour and a half ago, I started feeling really sick. I like had a really bad headache, but then it's also like really hot today, like unnaturally hot for Michigan this time of year. Like it's 82 degrees right now, but it got up to 84. So I don't know what my issue was. Maybe I was just overheated. Like I was wearing leggings today, so I was like super hot and nauseous and my head hurt, and then like I took some medicine, like laid down for a little bit, and I feel very good now. But I don't know, it's been a strange day. So we've been seated for a while now, but I just haven't gotten on my phone. We had a little baked brie appetizer. I love baked brie, it's one of my favorite things. But look at this freaking view we have. Look at how pretty that is. We're like so close to the lake too. Hey guys, so it is like 10:40 at night. Today's been a really hard day. It's just been kind of a bad day. You know, it started with getting bit. I don't have a band-aid on it anymore, and I'll just say this. I'll show you what my finger looks like from the little bite. If you are squeamish, you don't want to see what this bite looks like. It does not look good. Skip ahead like 20 seconds, okay? This is what my thumb is looking like. Why isn't this like focusing? It doesn't want to because it's so gross. I don't have enough hands. This is what my thumb is looking like, okay? Not like the worst, but also not the best. And it's just been kind of a rough day, you know? Like, started with getting bit. And then my day was like hijacked from me a little bit. Not gonna get into that, but I didn't really have most of the day to do what I needed and wanted to do because I had some other stuff pop up that I had to do. And then I didn't feel good for like a few hours, which sucked. Why do I look so red? I didn't feel good for a few hours, which sucked. Brad and I did have a really nice little date at that restaurant. It was yummy. It was nice to just kind of like, my phone was dying, so I like wasn't on it at dinner, which typically I do try to stay off my phone like when we go out to dinner, but like I extra wasn't on it this time. But then like we got back, and like I said, it is really hot today, like unnaturally hot for this time of year in Michigan. And we got back and our apartment was super hot, and like our air conditioning isn't working, and they won't be able to fix it until tomorrow morning, which I get it. It's late at night. I didn't really expect them to be able to send someone out tonight to try to fix it, but I don't do well in the heat. And I know that's like a really privileged thing to say, but like, I don't know. I live in Michigan where it's pretty cool year round, and I don't really like being hot. I just don't do well in the heat, so I've been like a little crabby because of that. And then I was finishing editing up a video that I'm uploading tomorrow on Wednesday, April 28th, which, so you already would have seen it, the Get Ready With Me. And I get up because our internet's not working, which is like another thing. Like our internet stopped working, which I will say we were able to fix that. So it's like one thing gone right today. And I look over at the bed and I'm just thinking about how much I want to go to bed. And my dog peed on our bed. And I just kind of all hit me at once how tiring and like exhausting today has been. I look like I'm crying. I'm not. My eyes just like water a lot. But it's just been like a really exhausting day, and now I have to deal with like washing my sheets. And luckily my brother had an extra sheet that is clean that he's going to let us use for the night. But like, I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to sleep with our mattress topper. Which again, I know that is such a privileged thing. It's like not a big deal. Like the mattress topper, the spot where she peed. Let me just show you. It's like right there. It's where Brad sleeps. That's Brad's side of the bed. So like it's not gonna be dry. It's not gonna be dry. We probably won't be able to sleep with it, and I don't know. I was just like looking forward to being able to climb in the comfy bed with my mattress topper, and now it's just gonna be a little bit less comfy. But you know what? Let's look on the bright side. At least I have a bed. You know, maybe our air conditioning's not working, but at least we have a place to sleep that's not outdoors. At least we have an apartment, and at least we're healthy and happy. I'm kidding. That'll be it for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. It is currently Wednesday, and I wanted to do my little perfume update. Today I'm wearing the Replica Bubble Bath fragrance, and I wanted to look up the notes today. So it's a fresh florals. The key notes are soap, bubble accord, rose super essence, white musk, coconut milk accord. I feel like I definitely get the rose and probably the musk. I don't really get the coconut milk. Yeah, I just don't think I get any of the coconut milk. I do like this one. It smells a little bit mature for my personal sense. It's not bad though. I do enjoy it, but I definitely still think that I like the Le Labo Rose 31 better so far. But I enjoy it. It's not bad. Today I don't have really any plans. I have an exam I have to take, but I have until like midnight to take it. So what I think I'm gonna do is take that exam, film, upload a video, and probably start editing this vlog, if I'm being honest. Because if I want to upload it on Sunday, so that's just a little update on what I'm doing. I might go get a boba. I've gotten bobas. I've gotten a boba like 4 days in a row now, but they're just so good. I might go get one. And also, I'm really liking my makeup today. Isn't it pretty? I enjoy it. And I like this lip combo too. And I feel like my skin looks nice. Details of this makeup look are already on my Instagram. You probably already saw it if you follow me on there. Which if you don't, you should. Hey y'all. Don't mind me just watching a little bit of Amanda Z eating some breakfast. I'm about to like get ready, do my makeup for the day, the whole thing. But I'm about to put on my perfume of the day. So I thought I would do it on camera. So today we have the Byredo Slow Dance. Also, I noticed my Apple Watch strap smells like all the perfumes mixed together. So that's interesting. I can smell it already. Huh. I think I like this one for sure. Oh, this is like, warm and spicy and kind of woodsy and piney. That's a good perfume. I really like that one. It's so good. This is my favorite so far. Byredo Slow Dance. So good. Hey guys. I didn't vlog much yesterday. Sorry for that noise in the background. I'm currently on FaceTime with Brad because he's on his break at lunch. Typically he calls me when he's on his break at work for lunch. So yeah, yesterday I didn't really vlog a whole lot yesterday. I didn't really do a whole lot yesterday. That's actually a lie. I did a lot yesterday, but none of it was anything like exciting. Also, just when I was out running my errands, I just didn't have a camera with me. So yesterday I just didn't do I did do a lot. I just like none of it was exciting. So yesterday I went grocery shopping. I got lunch with my brother. I had to buy a new pair of shoes for beauty school because we have to wear all black at beauty school, and that includes shoes, and I just didn't have a pair of like straight up black shoes. I'm gonna show them to you. I actually really enjoyed them. Give me a second. So they are Nikes, and typically I buy Nikes because they're just what my body likes the best. Like, I know that sounds weird, but I have a lot of hip and spine and feet issues. I actually have like a compressed nerve. I have, what is that called that I have where my spine is wavy? Scoliosis. When I was in high school, I tore some ligaments in my hips, and I just have a lot of weird hip issues. And then I have a genetic deformity in my feet where I have a bone in each foot that is broken. So I have to be like pretty careful about like what shoes I wear and like what I do with my body so that I'm not in like pain all the time. And I just find that Nikes work best for me. They don't make my body hurt, basically. So these are the shoes that I got. I typically buy my shoes in the men's department because I have really big feet. I wear size 11, and it says Nike Revolution. I don't know what shoes they are, but they're nice and they're comfy and they're all black, which is what I needed. So then after that, I think we also stopped at Guitar Center because my brother needed to like get some new strings and stuff. And then I came home and I chilled here for a little bit, and then I actually had a second interview with the, kind of weird how it's happening. So the coffee shop that I did work at, I actually quit the location that I was at, but then I reapplied at a different location closer to where I moved. There were a few different reasons why I quit the first location that I'm not going to get into right now just because I don't have a lot of time right now. I'm actually going out with a friend in about 15 minutes for lunch. So I had reapplied to this new location of this coffee shop. It's not Starbucks. That kind of makes it sound like Starbucks. It's not. It's like the Michigan version of Starbucks. And that's all I'm gonna say. I had a first like preliminary interview like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. It's been a minute. I think it's been a week ago because today's Friday. I think it was last Friday. Or last Monday, so about 2 weeks. I had that first interview and she wanted to hire me, but I had to do like another interview with like the person like right above them. So I interviewed there, got the job. So I had that interview, and then I actually had an exam that I had to take last night, which was my last thing that I had to do for my sophomore year of college. So I'm like completely done, and I do have more classes starting in like a week. They start not this next upcoming Monday, they start May 10th. So I have 3 more classes that I'm starting then, so I don't get that much of a break because then I'm taking classes all through summer and then going right into fall. But I do have a little bit of a break. And then this morning I haven't really done much either. I've like got up a little bit later, had breakfast, did my makeup, which I'm really loving this eye look today. I used the Natasha Denona Tropic palette, and now I'm headed out to lunch with my friend Jacqueline in like 15 minutes. She's picking me up because the place that we're going out to lunch is like literally right across the street from where I live. So I was just like, hey, do you just want to like pick me up? And so she is. But yeah, I don't know what we're really gonna get up to today after lunch. We might hang out a little bit, maybe do some shopping, but I thought that I would actually bring the camera along this time. Because if you remember the other night when Brad and I went out to dinner to that really nice restaurant that was like on the lake, that's where we're going. So I thought that I would like bring the nice camera along with me. And she actually has a YouTube channel. I will link her YouTube channel down below. I want her to start posting again. I'm gonna tell her she needs to start posting again because she hasn't posted in a while. But I will link her channel down below. So like she's gonna be okay with like being on camera and stuff. But last thing I wanted to talk about before I head out for a minute and wait for her to pick me up is the perfume of the day. So I'm trying a new one, obviously. This is the Replica by the Fireplace. Out of all the ones I've tried so far, this is my favorite. I feel like I'm gonna end up saying that about each one. Like, this one's my favorite out of all the ones I've tried so far. But this one is so good. You'll remember that yesterday, which one did I do yesterday? Bibliothèque, maybe? What? No, that was the day before. I did like that one. Yesterday was Byredo Slow Dance. And I did really enjoy that one, but it was like a little bit more piney than this one. It had a little bit more of like a woodsy smell. And this one has a little bit of a pine woodsy smell to it, but a little bit less than Slow Dance. So I think I like this one just a little bit better so far. So that is it for this little update on what I've been doing the past like 24 hours basically. So I will catch up with y'all in a little bit.
Hey everyone. I'm Jacqueline.
This is Jacqueline. I already talked about you actually.
Oh my gosh. Well, do you remember our vlog we did? Like way back in the
Yes.
day?
I
Not way
forgot
back
about
in
that.
the
I don't know why.
day, like 3 years.
I was like talking about it earlier and I was like, yeah, I'm going out to lunch with my friend Jacqueline, and I, like, you've been on my channel before.
Oh my gosh.
Like quite a bit.
I remember, okay, so it was during like winter time and we went to TJ Maxx and we tried out like the skincare stuff. That was a good vlog. But we also did this one in the summer after junior year and we listened to
Charlie Puth.
Yes, but like I got that bag from Sephora that was like mini skincare stuff.
Yes.
We went to South Haven a lot. But yeah. Anyways, this is my, what is it? Bread pudding.
White chocolate bread pudding, and this was pineapple upside down cake. We've already eaten, like everything's been said and done. I just love that I can like do this.
That I need that for my next camera. You don't have to tell me, but how much was that?
I don't know, this is my brother's.
It was?
It is.
Oh, okay.
He just lets me use it, yeah.
That's really nice.
I don't think it was. Actually, I probably can tell you because I think he got it on Amazon.
Okay.
On our family Amazon account, but it might have been used.
To be Ziegler.
It's my favorite sound in the world, and I love when I get it first try. I've come here the past like, okay, that tastes nothing like avocado. It kind of tastes like dish soap. I've literally been here the past like probably 6 or 7 days to get a boba, and I like take a video of it and put on my Snap story every single time. Hi, I hope I'm in like frame because my little monitor just shut off, so I can't actually
Little monitor.
see myself. We've literally been sitting here for like almost an hour now, and we're getting ready to go. I haven't vlogged anything. We've literally just been like talking. So I'm back home from hanging out with Jacqueline. It was so much fun. Jacqueline is one of my friends from high school, one of my best friends from high school, and I just love like getting to be able to spend time with her and hang out with her. And every time we hang out, we don't hang out that often. Every time we do, it's just so much fun, and I just love Jacqueline. She's actually gonna be one of my bridesmaids in my wedding, so that tells you about my relationship with her. But I didn't vlog that much when we were together, just because quite honestly when we're together we kind of like don't do anything but talk about literally everything. And so like maybe next time we hang out I will seriously just like record this entire conversation we have, but it's always so much fun. But I came back and there were 2 packages. One was for me, one was for my brother, so I'm gonna be showing you what was in the package for me, not the one for my brother. It's actually a Sephora order that I placed like a while ago and it just now came, but that's all right. So I'll start with like the samples that I got. One was I think I got this for a Sephora Point Perk. I'm still on my hunt to find like the best black pencil eyeliner that doesn't smudge from my waterline. This one is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade 0. It's just the plain black, but I'm really excited to try that one out. I've heard really good things about it. I also got a little sample of the Kevyn Aucoin The Etherealist Skin Illuminating Foundation, and they actually had one that looked like it could be my shade. So, oh, that's so liquidy. Is it supposed to be? Oh, it's flinging everywhere. That can't be right. Cannot be right. So I think it is like a little bit of a thinner, I don't know about that. Well, we'll see about that one. I got a little sample like sheet of the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation. And then I also got a little sample of the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I'm actually really excited to use this. People freaking love this thing. Get down! I picked up a purple shampoo. This is from the brand Purple Rain. Is that what it's called? No, I thought it was like Together or Rain. Together Beauty. It is the Purple Rain shampoo. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know how big I thought it was gonna be, but I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger than this, so I'm a little bit disappointed. And then I also picked up a new SPF that I'll be trying out as soon as I'm done with my Supergoop Glow Screen. This is the Paula's Choice Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid. It's an SPF of 50, so I'm excited to try this out. It feels very nice. It is very like fluidy. And it doesn't, oh, it smells like sunscreen, but that's okay. But I'm really excited. Just a few little things that I picked up. All right, I'm looking fantastic, but it's time for dinner. Tonight, I'm making salmon. The recipe that I'm using is a HelloFresh recipe. It's literally just called spiced salmon. I'm gonna start that. I did not vlog again today. Today was a day. It started with a knock on our door at like 6 a.m. and it was the police, and they were like, did someone call 911? And we were like, no, not us. And they were like, they like told us the last 4 of the phone number, and it was Brad outside, and he came in and he like asked if it was my number, and I was like, you know my number, you know that's not mine, but it is my brother's. So we went in to like, you know, make sure my brother was okay. He was literally asleep. He somehow called 911 in his sleep. And so then the police came to like check in and be like, hey, is everything good? It was. He was just some, I don't know. But then I had to be up at like 7:30 because my sister actually graduated from college today. She has a bachelor's in music education, and I was going with, you know, my mom for my sister's graduation, but I woke up so late. I was supposed to be at my mom's house at 9, like leaving, and we didn't end up leaving until like almost 9:30, so like we were almost late. We weren't, but we almost were. And then it was just a day. We did the graduation. It was literally like 15 minutes long. She literally walked across the stage, took like 4 pictures, and that was it. And then me, my sister, my dad, and my grandma, we all went out to lunch. And then and then I came home and I took a really long nap, and yeah, that's it. So this is the end of the vlog. I really liked vlogging this week, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I know it's really long, but you know, I don't know what to say about that. I think I am going to continue doing these. I don't know how long I will continue doing this for, but I don't know. I just had a lot of fun doing it. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe before I go, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.